One more thing we're going to be testing and shooting is I don't know if I put anything on yet about Pancho Villa, the leader in Mexico years ago, the one that Pershing was chasing across Mexico. The neighbor of ours is Hansen. Leonard Hansen's brother was along with in the chasing of Pancho Villa. And my wonderful friend who says I can't say his name in context with this topic, so we'll just call him Friend X. The topic is Pancho Villa and his use of the, at that time, new Colt model 1917 and Smith & Wesson model 1917 military revolvers that shot the .45 ACP cartridge. When he was being chased, I surmise, is when he got a hold of these guns. They were new. I think it was right after 1917. And another pandemic was going on right then, just beginning. That one started in the United States, I believe. I think it might have started in Spain, but I think it started in the United States anyway. Definitely didn't start in China. So, Pancho Villa discovered that you could shoot all kinds of ammunition in it. And it would work effectively enough that you could use it. So if you had one of those guns, you could use 38-40, 44-40, 44 Russian, 44 American, what else? And other ones, they would all fire in there, and they'd work. And my friend, Mr. X, he bought one of them guns. It was a Colt. He bought one from me, and then he got some of that ammo that I had of them different calibers, and he got up enough that he had a whole cylinder full of other ammunition other than the .45 ACP, which is what it shoots. They shoot that in the Colt. You have to use the little clips to hold them in there, but the Smith & Wesson, the chambers are such that you can fire them in those without the clips. The Colt, if you drop the ammo in the cylinder, it'll pass all the way through the other side, so you can't use it without the cylinders or without the clips. Anywho, you can shoot all that different ammunition in it, and I'm going to have which is basically the same gun. It's a Smith & Wesson 25-2, and it's a .45 ACP for use with the moon clips, but it's a Smith & Wesson, so it's got little chambers, and the .45 ACP will stop in the chamber, and that you can fire them without it. I think I did put a YouTube video out where I was shooting those. But my friend Mr. X said just to talk about this, I would be sued by everybody in the world, and I'd lose everything. But I mean, it's just something that's history. It's what Pancho Villa did. I probably shouldn't do it on YouTube. I shouldn't probably put a 38-40 and a 44-40 and a 44 Russian. What am I forgetting? What other ones too? I probably shouldn't put all those in the gun and shoot it, because then someone that wants to sue me could do it and claim that he followed my advice by seeing that and then got hurt somehow. Well, it doesn't hurt the gun. You would have to load a 38-40, whatever, 44-40 up to an unsafe level and blow the gun up, which you could do with the correct ammo too. But I just think it's really interesting that Pancho Villa wanted those guns because he could shoot all those different ammunition in it when you need to have something to use and the Americans are chasing you. And so it's an interesting topic that my friend Mr. X, can't say his name on this, told me about. So that will be on the video, the YouTube video. I'll have that gun there along with the pistol carbine deer killing machine, the Model 27 Smith & Wesson with an 8 3/8 inch barrel in a .357 caliber. Alright, see you then. Be sure to like and subscribe. If I get like 1 million likes and 1 million subscriptions, then I think I'll get like $1 million. So you'll probably see some of that money.